Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to Vlogmas Day 3. So if you've missed any of my previous Vlogmas videos, Vlogmas 1 and 2, feel free to check them out. They're all going to be linked in the description box down below, as well as my previous Vlogmas series. So if you're interested in seeing 2020, 2021, 22, 23, I got you, baby. All right, so let's get into this video. I actually posted this a while back on my community tab, asking y'all if y'all want to know 10 things about me that you'll have no idea about. All right, so let's get straight into it. Okay, so first thing that y'all don't know about me, I don't got no friends. All right, so let me not be so dramatic. I always wanted like a huge group of friends when I was younger, right? And I have reached a stage where it's more about quality over quantity, because I went to girls' schools practically all of my life except for like Form 6 and university level, and I just always wanted that big girl group, you know, fun girls doing that kind of thing. And that's great. If you have that, that's awesome, because my sister actually does have that, and it's very admirable to see. But I'm a little bit on the low-key side. When I say low-key, I mean friendships. And girl, I don't know what the hell happens eventually. These girls, they don't last. And you know, people say, well, if you know, if all of these people are falling out with you or something, it's you. I can tell you for a fact, and this is not, you know, act like if I'm the best thing out here, whatever. It is not me. What I have realized tends to happen is that people tend to like the idea of me, right? I'm fun. Okay, I can say that. I have fun. I'm energetic. I'm always down for a good time. I love to, you know, do it up. When we're talking about all the girly stuff, I'm all for that. What I think happened is that it becomes a little too much for them, and they kind of feel like if they have to try to like match up to me, like I've had some messy friendship breakups in my life up to this year, and I'm just like, oh my god, like it's crazy. I have a story time to tell you all, right? But we'll get into that. But I can count on one hand how many good friends I have outside of my fam, of course. And like, I'm cool with that. Like, I'm so good. I used to think that, oh my god, you only have 2 friends, like you suck. But no, that is actually a really great thing. So if you're like me, right, and you know, the big friend group thing is not your kind of vibe, it's okay, girl. I understand, because I'm the same way. I know if I call up one of my good girlfriends right now and be like, hello, I need you, it's like that, okay? So I am grateful for my little tiny circle, right? It's more like a triangle, and I'm okay with that. Second thing y'all don't know about me, y'all, I have been finding myself lately getting a little jelly. Like, what is that? I am not a jealous type of girl. I am definitely the type that is all like, woo, do your thing. I love to see girls especially winning and doing their thing. But I'm gonna tell you what it is I become a little bit jelly about. I look at some of these creators and they are getting like, you know, all these projects and, you know, getting to work with companies, especially like locally. And I feel a type of way, I'm not lying to tell you, because I think I deserve, and I know it's not my time yet. Yeah, I know. I get it. I feel it. All right. I know it's not my time yet and everything. Fine. And it's not that I'm not happy for these people. Let me just make that be known, right? Because you can be jealous of a situation and be able to identify, take accountability of that feeling, and not be hating. So it's not that I'm hating. Let's put that out there. I am definitely not hating. But I just feel like if I should be in some of these spaces as well. Like, what's going on? Like, your girl is here. Your girl is popping. I don't care. I don't need nobody to tap me on the shoulder and let me know that I know, right? And it's like, what's going on? Where are these big contracts? Why are these big companies not knocking on my door? It's a little bit crazy to think, but at the same time, I have to remind myself that some of these companies that are working with these people ain't working with you, but it's also vice versa. Like, I have international companies working with me, and even though like the local companies have not recognized it yet, they will. But do I get a little bit jelly? I don't like to tell you. I look at the videos, I hit my like and be like, I wish that was me, but you know, go y'all. I'm honest. Third thing y'all don't know about me, I'm a major hoarder. If I show y'all some of my acrylic shelves at the side of me right now, you would scream, because you're going to be asking me, Chanel, what the hell are you holding on to this for? It's empty. Why do you have that? I don't know. Like, I just build attachments really quickly, and I just, especially if I love a product, I don't like holding, like throwing it away. I think I got that from my dad. I'm not lying to tell you, because our storage room right now is more filled of garbage than anything else. I kid you not. Don't tell him I said it, but I'm just saying, right? So it's a little bit crazy, but yeah, here we are. I'm a hoarder. Hoarders unanimous. Hello, I'm the president. Fourth thing y'all don't know about me, I have been single for, I would say, I do not want to lie, over 5 years. And for the most part, I'll be totally honest with you, I'm very much okay with being a single independent gal, okay? I love being that strong, you know, everything about the girlhood, like I'm all for it. Make your own money, have your own business, follow your dreams, like create opportunities for yourself. Just do things that are outside of the norm. Travel, like I'm all about that. Be the best mommy you could be, okay? But of late, like I'm just like, hello Jesus, like where's my kingdom spouse? Like, I'm not lying to tell you, I'm kind of questioning like what's happening here, you know, a little bit, just a little, nothing too serious, because guess what, my mind is always racing and I have something else to think about. So, you know, it's just like that. But yeah, your girl has what the hell, your girl has been single like a dollar bill for over 5 years now, and it's a little crazy, but here we are. We'll see how things progress. I'm also not into the rush thing as well, and then I see a lot of failed relationships. Like, it's a lot. So I think that kind of, so it's a willing singleness, let me just make that be known, right? Do I have people check in for me? Hello, once you're breathing, right? But at the same time, it's all up to me, and right now I'm cool, but sometimes I do be like, like what's going on, you know, just a little bit. Fifth thing that you all don't know about me, I am extremely observant, and I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like to pretend as if I don't know certain things. It's kind of fun. Like, I'm not even gonna lie, it's kind of fun. I like watching people. I like, if psychology wasn't so like very much hard to study at years, or like I would have probably studied psychology, because I like to see why people do the things that they do. I like to analyze a situation. This is probably the recovering overthinker in me, but I love to just look at things happening. And I'm not saying that all the time I'm right, you know, coming to my own conclusions, but I'm extremely observant. I notice a lot. I see a lot. Sometimes I see things I don't even want to see, you know, and I don't know, it's just one of those things. Like, you ever be like, oh God, so you had to see that, Chanel, of all things, you know? But yeah, extremely observant, and I wouldn't change it. Sixth thing y'all don't know about me, I cannot stand awkward silences. So when I was growing up, I'm just give you one instance. There was this girl who couldn't really read that well, and the teacher would often ask her, well, who wants to read? And I don't know if she was trying to challenge her, you know, to build up her reading skills or whatever, so she would always ask her to read. And I could see the panic in her eyes, like, like, you know, I don't want to be chosen because I know I'm not that good, and you know, children are mean. And because I cannot stand awkward silences, even from a child, I'd be like, no, I would read, just to take the awkwardness out of the situation. I am so like that. So if somebody, let's say, cracks a joke and nobody laughs, I will be forcing to laugh hell hard, just because I don't want you to feel bad. Like, I don't know if it is like, I don't know if it's like the empath in me, but I just can't deal with it, and I do not want you to feel bad. Am I the only person like that? Like, I would rather be embarrassed than have somebody else feel embarrassed, just because I feel like I could take it. It's weird, but yeah. 7th thing you all don't know about me. I believe I am an empath. I often get people, and like my sister has seen it for herself as well, times that we have traveled and people would just come and just start to talk to me and tell me very personal, deep things about them, probably secrets, and they don't even know why they tell me. So there was this one time when my sister and I were in New York, and we were waiting for a bus. We had to take like about 2 or 3 buses to get to the mall that we were going to. And this lady just came up to me and she was crying, and she was just like, they killed my son, they killed my son, and you know, she don't know why this, he didn't listen. And there were a bunch of people around, but she came to me. And this is not the only time that this has happened, when people would just tell me things, and I don't take that very lightly. I'm very grateful, because I feel like that is how it is. I'm supposed to help people, to sometimes be a listening ear. Sometimes you don't really need any kind of advice or anything. You just want somebody to hear you out, who is not someone in your inner circle, or you know, somebody that you feel will actually listen. Because some people listen, but then they want to give up. No, sometimes you just need them to and just listen. So, and because of that, I feel like if people are kind of drawn to me in that aspect. I've had people even message me, even on Instagram, and tell me personal things about them and struggles that they have gone through, even to say, like, you know, they watched one of my videos and they connected or resonated with that, and that makes me feel very special. I feel like if it's a little gift that I got from God, you know, just to be a little bit of a listening ear to people, because I love supporting, especially women. Like, that is something, because I feel we live in a world where there's a lot of this and not enough of this, you know? So if I could do that for you, no doubt. It just makes me feel really nice to know that I could help somebody in that way. 8th thing y'all don't know about me. Now, I have mentioned it before, but my skin, right, is extremely sensitive, and hyperpigmentation, acne prone skin, everything like that. It was a real struggle. Still is, not like to tell y'all. It's my biggest insecurity, no doubt. I think that is the reason, not think, I know, that is the reason why it is I learned to do my makeup. When I first started, it was bad, mismatched foundation, like it was a hot mess, right? I didn't know what I was doing. But I think that insecurity helped me, and still helps me, because it gave me this platform where I can help people like me, girls like me, who battle with, you know, skin issues or whatever, and can pull off a full face. I learned to do makeup to, like, give myself some happiness when it is I look in the mirror. And trust and believe, I love me without the makeup, no doubt. I go to work every single day, or almost every single day, unless it is I have to come home and film or something, or I'm going out in the night and don't want to like come home and rush, right? But most times I go to work barefaced. So I love me as it is. Let me just put that out there. But I think the insecurity help turn something that is not so positive into a positive aspect. because I mean, when I first started YouTube, it was to do makeup. So I'm glad. So sometimes we look at our insecurities and think, oh my god, like trust me, I know and I understand. Because sometimes when I look at people, I'm just like, so I'm the only person out here with scars. You know, but just know you're not alone, and you can turn that insecurity into a positivity. 9th thing y'all don't know about me, maybe you do, I can cook. Okay, sorry, not sorry. We all have our different talents. Like, could I make something to survive and, you know, live? Yes, but can I whip it up like how Naya does it or something? No. I just was never really blessed with that ministry. It's not mine, right? So it's a no for me. Like, people will be like, oh my god, I cook like macaroni and pie. I mean, macaroni and pie, sorry. Macaroni pie and this and that, whatever. And they'll be like, what you cook? And I'll be like, right? Like, it's not my ministry. And finally, 10th thing that y'all may or may not know about me, because I think I have mentioned this to people, I definitely believe that my future is not to be a working girl. When I say that, I want to be a full-time creator. I feel like that is it for me. I want to be a full-time creator with all my heart and soul, plus be an entrepreneur and have my own businesses, because I definitely believe that a woman should have her own. I am not going to ever be the housewife where if I need money, I have to go and ask my husband. That's never going to happen, okay? I grew up as an independent gal. I saw my mother, despite being a married woman, have her own accounts and credit cards, and like, you just need to have your own, period, point blank, man and woman. That's just what it is, I think. So yeah, I definitely think that's it in the cards for me. So I am working towards that. That is all I must say. But yeah, that's a goal of mine, a dream of mine, and God's willing, I get to do it. Okay guys, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's Vlogmas video. Stay tuned because I have so much more for you all to see. Thank you so much for those of you who looked at Vlogmas day 1 and 2, days 1 and 2. Love y'all. See you in my next one.